Hello guys, welcome back. Here's your tech informant. Last time I promised that I'm going to share with you some tips on how you can moderate your community, like keeping the bad actors like bullies and trolls away from your channel and even your community. So in today's video, I'm going to give you some understanding of how these settings work and why it is very important to you as a content creator on YouTube. Now, something happened some weeks ago where a popular creator in Nigeria, passed on. While she was trying to react to some terrible comments in a social media space. So this shows how powerful some negative comments can affect content creators. And you as a content creator, while you are still growing, while you are building your community, creating quality content, you also need to be mindful of the negative actors in your space. So we have these settings in your YouTube studio where you can just go make some certain changes. Not that with these settings that the trolls will not be there, the bullies will not be there, but at least it will reduce their activities within your YouTube channel to the barest minimum. So let's go to the settings. So when you click on settings here, you now go to community moderation. So here we have three tabs: the content control, user management, and channel guidelines. So some creators will have only these two options. The third one would be omitted. So in this content control, this will make you control how people react to your channel. Like, most especially when you get bullies and trolls, they come in form of, comments, dropping terrible comments on your videos or when you are on live. So here you can see we have the comments on new videos and posts. So do you want it to be on? Yes, definitely. You want your comments to be on. You want people to comment on your videos because that's also part of what YouTube use as part of measuring the engagement on your videos. So but in some certain cases you might turn off the comments. Then in moderation, it's best you leave it on this setting, basic. When you put it on strict, that is, sometimes some people that drop nice comments might be omitted. YouTube might restrict those comments. It's just like being very strict with your moderation on your channel. But like a typical YouTube channel should have their settings: comments on, moderation basic. Then when it comes to the live chat, you can also leave it at basic. There's no need for you to put disable your comment on your live chat, so you put it on basic. So I'm going to come at many of us normally face this, especially those of us that do go live. You see people dropping terrible comments. I'm going to show you how you can also manage that and keep those people off, instead of when you go live, you leave what you want to share with your community and keep on focusing on the negative comments in your chat area. So I'm going to show you how you can manage that to the barest minimum. So the next one here is the post in community. So this community is different from the post tab. So like people, just like in community, other creators, your viewers or part of your community, they can drop posts in your community. So if you want that post in community to be on, you leave it on. But if you don't need it on your channel, you put it on off. So the moderation, still leave it at basic. Basic is the best way to to moderate people's reaction or people's comments on your channel. So in the community post, who can post, you select subscribers. It's already on subscribers. So like you can put it that before anybody can create a post in your community, that person should have been subscribed to your channel for like over a week before they can make such make post on your community. So here is the block words. So this is very important. Like for example, if there are some words that you don't want to be commented on your channel, you can just come here and put it here. So like on my channel, it's something like investments, keep supporting, and some other kind of, there's some comments that makes my comment section to be somehow rowdy. And at some point I discovered that even when when people drop comments on my videos, I barely see them. So I noticed that these people that do keep supporting, let's go sub for sub and all that, they will just flood the comment section without you seeing people that are genuinely trying to comment or react to my video. So I add all this. So this have drastically reduced the comments on my on my recent videos. You get the point? Like sometimes if I make videos, I will discover that I will get like hundreds of comments on my videos, while most of them are irrelevant. And this kind of comments, most of the people, people commenting, they don't even watch the videos, they just come and drop comment and move on. So what I did is now to add some of the keywords that they normally use, and that has drastically reduced the number of comments on my channel. So when you're a real engager, when you engage with my videos with your comments, I can easily see and then respond to your comments. So now the last one under this tab is link test. Hold comments with hashtag and URL. Yeah, definitely. So this, why would someone share a link in your comment section? That is spamming. So this is very important. If it's on, if it's off on your channel, please turn it on, because sometimes you might be liable to something that happened from your channel. Someone can drop a spamming link on your channel and it misleads someone else, or somebody can personate your personality and then drop a link on your comment section, and that can mislead some of your viewers or your audience. So make sure that this hold comment with hashtag and URL, make sure that it is checked. Now let's move on to the user management. So in this user management, we have two types of moderators. We have the managing moderators and the standard moderators. So the managing moderators can have control of doing some changes on your channel, in the content control area, while the standard are people that you entrust that can moderate your comment section. Like the managing moderators can do as well what standard moderators can do on your channel. So here I have these wonderful people that are currently my standard moderators. So I have 𝗕𝗵𝘀𝗁, Dr. Sheni, and Chinere Rachel. So these people are moderators. Even when I'm live, before now, when I'm live, I do see some people spamming the comment section. You can see them just posting the same thing repeatedly. When someone drop a nice comment, you barely see it. It will just scroll. The nice comment will just move up. So with the help of these wonderful people, I chose them as my standard moderators. Anytime they are with me on my live stream, they help me to remove this comment. They block the comment or time the commenter, time the users, time them out. So here we have this part, approved user. So this one, anyone that you feel that this person is your own person, that you don't even need to filter their comments, you can just put them here. So any channel that you paste their link here or you save here, that person will automatically, anything they comment will not be, YouTube will not filter their comment, we just accept it, whether a link or whatever thing they share in your comment section will be accepted. Now for you to add moderators on your channel, all you need to do is to go to the channels page. Like if you're on a computer, you go to the channels page. You can also do the same with your phone. Go to the channels page, then you now copy the channels link. So to copy, this is Dr. Sheni's page. Let's assume I want to add him to my channel as a moderator. I'll click on share channel, then share channel again. Then I can now copy, this is his channel's link, copy it, then go back to my standard moderator area, and here when I paste it, you can see that 𝗕𝗏𝘀 is here. So already I have him on this, I have him already, so I don't need to add him again. So let me delete this. So when you paste it here, the persons will now accept it from their own end, and then they will become a moderator on your channel. So whatever thing you do when you are live, when you are, they can moderate your comment section for you. Now here we have hidden users. So anyone you want to block, you come over here. So how can you block someone? So let's say now on this video, I have this person that dropped this comment, and let me say I want to block the user. That is, I don't want this person to come over my channel, or anything, any activities they make on my channel, it won't be visible to anybody except them. So what I have to do is what I need to do is just click on these three dots, then click on hide user. So when I click on this hide user, it automatically hide this person from my channel, and their name will be under this list, under the hidden user. So what this hide user means is that these users, or anybody that you hide from your channel, will still see your channel, but anything they make, any comment they make, any activities they make on your channel will not be visible to you as the owner, and also to your audience. Nobody will see it except them. So it's just like you shadow ban them from your channel. So that's one of the wonderful tools you need to use, especially when people trolls you. Now finally, we have this tab that is this one is to set the tone for conversation. So when someone is coming to your channel for the first time, or commenting on your channel for the first time, this will be the message that will come up to them. So like here, I drop these guidelines. The welcome message will be, you are welcome here. We are here to learn and grow together. So join the conversation. So the guideline here is this: be civil and respectful. Secondly, stick to the topic. Challenge the argument, not the person. So with these basic things, this will help you a lot, protect you from having issues where you make comments, you see a lot of sometimes it might be a single person creating multiple accounts coming after you or talking down on your content. So this will go a whole lot. So after doing all this, don't forget to click save, and everything will be saved. So this is the best way. So now this bullying and trolls is something that is very, very important as you grow as a content creator. This thing is something that you need to be aware of, because when it comes to content creating, there's a lot of brain work. It requires being sound mentally and all that. Just one comment on your negative comment on your video can turn you off. You get the point? So that's the reason why you need to protect your channel, protect your community from these bad actors. And you can even go as far as, let me say, for example, but 𝗕𝗏𝘀𝘁's channel is one of my go-to channels. So let's just say, for example, I have issues with 𝗕𝗏𝘀, or he's disturbing me on my channel. You can just go to that channel's place, click on report user, that if you want to report them to YouTube, then you can report user, or you can also hide the user from your channel from here, or report the user. So with that, YouTube will take note of that. As time goes on, if other users on YouTube report the same channel, it's just a matter of time. YouTube will take a decisive action against the channel. So I hope this was helpful, and please, if you are not yet familiar with this setting, just go right now to your YouTube studio, go to this setting and make sure that they are optimized. if anybody disturbs you in your space, try to put them where they're supposed to be. So finally, if you're having issues with your AdSense, you are trying to apply for for YouTube monetization, and AdSense is giving you a lot of trouble, don't forget to sign up to my AdSense support program, where I will help you to start the process, apply for monetization, set up your AdSense, do the necessary verification with your own documents, and also do your tax info, and make sure that you get your first earnings into your bank account. So if you don't want all the stress of documentation, filling form and all that on your computer or on your phone, you can just bring it down to me by signing up to my AdSense support program. So if this video was helpful, this is just a basic guideline. So if it was helpful, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And coming up in the coming months, I'm talking to some top creators that will be our guests in the community. They will come over here to share their personal experience on YouTube so far. Some of them have been on YouTube for more than 5 years. They have done a lot on this platform and even outside this platform. So I'll be meeting them. They'll be coming here to share their wealth of experience, their advice, their guidelines. And I know many of us here that are trying to figure things out. By the time we listen to them, we find it much easier to go through this YouTube journey. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you in the next one.